You know, when people say things like, I'll be good if I just lose my stomach. I'm trying to lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks. For the people in the back, honey, be realistic. I'm sorry, you have to. Stop doing the same thing if it's not working. Looking back on my journey, I was sick of being obese. Yeah, consistency is key. Without it, you're nothing. Motivation is flaky. Motivation will have you like this. Discipline just have you like this. And when you look up, you done did the darn thing, girl. You done got snatched on these. Hey y'all, I'm Raquel and welcome back to my channel where we are nevertheless and always the more. And if you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you can become a notification diva, honey, and you'll know when I upload videos. So in today's video, I have for you guys 8 tips on how to be consistent while on your weight loss journey. That's a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? That's a very important topic because without consistency, your weight loss journey will suffer and you will not have the success that you're looking. Consistency is key. Without it, you're nothing. No, I'm just joking. Partly joking. If this is your first time ever meeting me, I am a weight loss girl. I have lost over 130 pounds naturally with diet and exercise. The most weight I've ever lost was 138 pounds. Went from 293 to 155. It's the lowest. Most recently, I got on the scale at 163 pounds, so 130 pounds to date. And I've kept it off for many years, close to 8 years. I want to share with you some tips that really helped me along the way, things that I've learned over the years. If you can get your mind locked on these tips and you really wrap your head around it and you really put them to the test, you're gonna be successful. So tip number 1, know your goal. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. When I set out to lose weight, I knew I wanted to lose 100 pounds. I knew I was obese. I knew that my end goal was 160 pounds. From the first moment that I started my journey, I remember putting it into a calculator, 293 minus 160, how much do I gotta lose? 133 pounds was my weight loss goal. Sometimes we don't want to say a big number like that because it may be embarrassing or it may feel like it's too much. So we'll say, well, I'm just trying to lose 30 pounds. If I lose 40 pounds, that'll be good. No, be for real. What is your goal for real? Because that's what you're gonna do. If you get serious enough and you start working towards that goal, that's what it's gonna be. You know, it took me some time to get to 160, but I made it. And I was real with myself from the start. I knew where I was going. Tip number 2, be realistic. Okay? What does being realistic look like? It means not setting an unrealistic goal in a short amount of time, because that's going to work on your mental health. You're going to feel discouraged. It took me close to 2 years to lose 100 pounds. So you got to get out of that, I'm trying to lose 50 pounds in 2 months. I'm trying to lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks. I'm trying to lose 70 pounds in 6 months. If it happens that way, brilliant, wonderful, you go, good for you. But be realistic. Another thing about being realistic is, you know, when people say things like, I'll be good if I just lose my stomach. No, that's not realistic. Losing your stomach, that's not realistic, honey. Weight loss comes from wherever it wants to pull from. You can't spot train. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at somebody, you know, and they lose weight in their stomach, that's because genetically, that's where their weight loss leaves from. You're gonna lose weight all around. And the goal is also to get healthy, to be energized, to feel better. Losing weight in a specific body part, it's unrealistic. You're setting yourself up for disappointment, because if you go doing 300 crunches and all this cardio, and you start losing weight all over your body. And what if you start losing weight in your legs? Now you can't even be happy with your weight loss journey because you're still looking at the stomach. Just get in your head, this is gonna take some time. If I wanna lose weight in my stomach, I'm gonna have to research what foods shed belly fat. I'm also gonna have to work my entire body out. I'm also gonna have to make sure I'm getting my cardio in, and I'm also gonna give myself a realistic time frame to do this. Tip number 3, I love this tip. I love this tip because this is something that I had to learn over the years. Know your triggers. My trigger food is cereal. Yes. Cheerios, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, oh my God, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, oh my God, Cookie Crisp, Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh my God, y'all, I love cereal. I will sit and eat a whole box of cereal in the course of 24 hours. Because I'm not eating one bowl. I don't buy cereal. I don't have it in my house. Whenever I get a chance to eat cereal, it's because I'm over someone's house and they got cereal. I'm in a hotel and I ran down there and got me some cereal. Cereal, I don't even eat it because it's a trigger food. Pasta the same. I don't meal prep pasta. That's a trigger for me. Pizza, those are triggers for me. Those are foods that I really don't have control over. Candy, I would never buy a bag of candy. I don't have control over that, and I know that. It would be great one day if I could gain control over it, but that day has not come. But when you know your triggers, you know how to shop for yourself. Say for instance, I'm not doing OMAD and I want cereal. I'll buy oatmeal. Oatmeal is not triggering me. I can definitely wait till the next day to get a bowl of oatmeal, and there you go, that's my hot cereal. Pasta, if I want some chicken Alfredo, I'm gonna make it pasta-less. So when you know those triggers, you know how to maneuver, you know how to meal prep, you know how to shop for yourself, you know foods to avoid, you don't put yourself in those situations. Also, people can be triggers. Who is a trigger in your life? Who around you will put you in a position where you will fail? And it's not saying that you're a failure, it's just saying I put myself in situations to win. My pantry is stocked with food that I can win with. I hang with people who I can win with. You know what I'm saying? I limit my time with people. That is a trigger. I limit myself, expose myself to different kind of foods because it's a trigger. Trust me, that's a big one. Tip number 4. You're gonna wanna meal prep. Meal prepping is very important on a weight loss journey for many reasons. When you eat out, you don't know what ingredients they're using, you don't know how many calories is in it, and it's expensive. When I meal prep, I get to explore so many different foods that I probably wouldn't have explored. Follow meal prepping people on Pinterest. Follow me, I got some good meal preps. I have great meal preps on my channel as well, but definitely, you know, follow you some people on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. Meal prepping is key. Tip number 5, don't deprive yourself. When you start a weight loss journey, you're already depriving yourself as it is. You're trying to develop new habits. You're telling yourself no to that, no to that, no to that. So you don't want to deprive yourself to the point where you lose control. What made me want to live a 1 meal a day lifestyle? To me, it's the least depriving of them all out of the diets. I literally can eat what I want to eat and still lose weight. Now, of course, you have to be mindful of calories because that's the science behind it. But I can eat whatever and I'm not depriving myself. Today, if I'm craving a Butterfinger, I can say, yeah, I'm gonna eat a salad, I'm gonna eat some salmon, and I'm gonna eat a Butterfinger. You wanna make sure that you have your fun and you have your discipline moments. You have your consistent moments where, hey, you know, I'm not eating Butterfingers right now. I'm watching my sugar right now. But when I, you know, get ready for a Butterfinger, I'm gonna eat it. Do not deprive yourself. It will backfire on you. Piggybacking off not depriving yourself, tip number 6, eat the food you love. What does Raquel love? Yeah, I love quesadillas. I love Mexican food. I love wine. I love a glass of Chardonnay, honey. I love pizza. I love pasta. I love cheeseburgers. I'm a foodie. I love pancakes. Oh! I love food. So when I'm meal prepping and when I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat, I'm thinking of Raquel and what does she like. I love a good taco, honey. So that's on my meal plan. You know what I'm saying? When I go out, I like steak. I like to fine dine because at the end of the day, this weight loss journey is gonna have to become your way of life. So you don't wanna eat stuff that you don't like. You know, you can mix some of that stuff in, but when you're talking about how to be consistent, you gotta be true to who you are, and you have to honor your taste buds, and you have to honor some cravings, you know? I love candy. I love candy. That may sound bad, but I love candy. Y'all see candy in my meals. Do I eat candy every single day? Of course not. But I love it, so I make sure to incorporate it because I'm human and because I want to stay here on this journey. I don't even eat candy. You're not gonna see Raquel go buy a bag of candy. No, why? Because it's a trigger. But I'll buy a single serving. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy a Twix. I'll say, let me get a Butterfinger today. I'm craving it, I want it. I love Butterfingers. I'm gonna eat it today. I may not eat it tomorrow, but I'm gonna eat it today. So eat the food you love because that's what's gonna keep you there. If you love hot dogs, fit you some hot dogs into your weight loss journey. If you love Rice Krispie treats, fit them into your journey. If you love chicken, make sure you're meal prepping chicken. Tip number 7 is a major tip. You gotta get some discipline. Discipline keeps you going. When I started my weight loss journey, I was motivated. I was sick of being obese. I was sick of wearing a size 22. I was sick of wearing a size 3X shirt. So I said, I'm about to join this gym and I'm about to get this weight off of me. That is gonna last you, I'll speak for me, that lasted me a good month, okay? Motivation started to dwindle on down. What kicked in and carried me through the journey is discipline. Motivation is flaky. Discipline gets you out of bed when you don't wanna go. Discipline is, I'm doing it anyway. Discipline is, no thank you, I'm not eating that right now. Motivation is, I'm trying to get in this size 5, baby, I ain't finna eat that. Discipline is, I have been trying to get in this size 5 for 5 months and I'm still not there, but I'm still on the journey. Because I know my goal, I'm just not gonna do that, size 5 or not, I'm just not doing it. Discipline is, yes, I would like to stay in bed an extra hour, but I'm not. No, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go. I have totally lost my motivation. I have not lost weight in I don't know how long, but I'm still on the journey. Motivation will have you like this. Discipline just have you like this. If that makes sense. Discipline is a, no, I'm still here. I'm disciplined. Nope, I'm going. Now I ain't happy about it now. I'm not happy about this, but I'm going. That's discipline. You have to have discipline. When I look back, you know, the road to losing weight is like this, but I've been consistently on it because I'm disciplined in it. Now, every day is not perfect and every week is not perfect, and there are moments where I am motivated and I am pumped and I'm getting these results and my waist is shrinking and oh my God, I'm just so motivated right now. And you ride that motivation wave, but when that motivation wave when you fall off of that wave, what's gonna keep you on your journey is discipline. Get some. Tip number 8 is like a summation of it all, and that is learn from your mistakes. Stop doing the same thing if it's not working. You do something and it don't work, don't beat yourself up about it. You learn from it. It's simple as that. What's a mistake that I had to learn? Waiting to Monday. Waiting to Monday is something that I conquered. Baby, I'll start a diet on a Saturday morning. I'll start a diet on a Friday night. I'll start a diet on Wednesday. I'll mess up on Monday and jump right back on Tuesday. Why would I throw away a whole week because I messed up here? Like, oh, I had a bad moment, I messed up. I'm not waiting to no Monday. All right. Oh, I'm back. Okay, oh my God, I'm tripping. Where were we? All right, back on it. When you mess up, you jump right back on it. You don't wait. There is no waiting. Your mistakes are here to teach you. If you have been going on a liquid diet for 10 days and then you're successful and you lose 15 pounds in 10 days from your liquid diet, and then 30 days later you are 30 pounds bigger, and you keep doing something like that, you're not learning from your mistakes. You're not gonna get anywhere. You have to say, that liquid diet, it worked, but it don't keep the weight off of me. I gotta do something else. I have not been drinking my gallon of water. That water drinking is very important on a weight loss journey. I gotta drink it. You're learning. You're like this. You know what I'm saying? You are, okay, this happened, I ain't gonna trip. I know I gotta do that. Okay, that happened, all right, I know I have to do this. And when you look up, you done did the darn thing, girl. You done got snatched on these people. Your journey is yours. You're taking full accountability for your mistakes and you're learning from them. All right, so that's it, y'all. Let's go over the tips again. For the people in the back, honey, for the people who got their notepad, honey, they ready to make a change out here in these streets, honey. We'll go over these tips one more time. Tip number 1, know your goal. Tip number 2, be realistic. Tip number 3, know your triggers. Tip number 4, meal prep. Tip number 5, do not deprive yourself. Tip number 6, eat the foods you love. Tip number 7, have discipline. And tip number 8, learn from your mistakes. So, how did you guys like that video? I hope it was informative and I hope it helped. Write these tips down and do it. Trust me. Now, there are plenty of weight loss tips, but these are near and dear to my heart. Looking back on my journey, this is what this is the bread and butter. This is how you get consistent. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for you. Let me know if you guys want more weight loss tips videos. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. I may just make a video answering your question, dear. You know, give you that 101, you know what I'm saying? Remember, you got this. You're in control. You got this. You can do anything you put your mind to, dear. I love you, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends. Building empires with my friends.